What's up, my brothers and my sisters from another mister? Today we're going to do a comic book review of Something is Killing the Children, issue number 29. This is Erica Slaughter's last stand, but there's a lot of behind the scenes plot development and some bull jive, but in a really cool tension building way that's going on in here, and I will break it down for you. Brought to you by Rated Comics. Let's get to it. We begin this issue with Bill from Tribulation in New Mexico going to the, New Mexico's version of Starbucks or their independent coffee shop, getting some coffee for the station where he works at. Now he flirts with the barista, asking her, what kind of stuff you like. You like spooky stuff? She's like, oh yeah, I love watching horror movies. So he asks her out for the movies, but she kindly rejects him and tells her, if you change your mind, you know where I'm gonna be. He drives back to the police station, and upon arriving with the coffee for the crew, well, he gets in and he discovers that it's a bloodbath murder scene, and all this emotional crisis and turmoil just picks up and brews, and Erica Slaughter sneaks up behind him. But this is one of those really cool calculating moments from Erica Slaughter. She tells him, I'm disarming you, and he's just like, okay, at this point, just take it all, I guess. But she tells him, I'm not gonna hurt you. I know you're not going to believe me right now, but the British lady with the red hair, she isn't who she seems to be. Whatever agency you think she works for, call them from a line that isn't connected to anybody from this workstation. They won't have any record of a Charlotte Carter. She's gonna have a big story about how I broke free and kill these officers, but it's a lie. She's playing with all of us, and more people are going to die. An emotional crisis kicks in for Bill. He's like, okay. And Erica Slaughter walks away, disarms the gun, and takes all the clips out. I'm going to let you go now. Carter is in the interrogation room, and Cutter will be in a closet somewhere with her freaking sob story. And Bill just cries like, I think I peed a little bit. Erica Slaughter's like, look, it's okay, it's all fucked up and scary, and I'm sorry this is happening, but go make sure Carter, your sheriff, is okay. So Erica Slaughter goes into the room where Gabi and Ricky are being held at, kicks the door down and tells them we're leaving. So Erica Slaughter tells Ricky to cover Gabi's eyes and cover your eyes while we walk through the station. There's a lot of dead bodies around here. And Gabi's like, man, I've seen so many bodies, I don't even close my eyes. And Erica Slaughter's like, fine, you want to act grown? You're going to deal with some grown stuff real quick. Let's get a move on. So they walk out, and Gabi just sees this. She sees death, and she asks Erica, did you kill her? Did you kill the bad lady? No, says Erica. She's winning, but we might be able to tip things back in our favor a little bit. And she holds Cutter's totem right there, because she notices that backpack from the other end in the building, and she figures, I'm going to use this to tip the scales in my favor. Now, what could she possibly be doing with that? We don't know. But in this panel right here, we see the House of Slaughter all mourning over the death of Gary Slaughter at the hands of Charlotte Cutter. Cecilia is sitting down on the porch, mourning a little bit, thinking about things, and the dragon comes up to her like, I know something's up, so speak your mind, Cecilia. And she's like, what good would that do? So the dragon tells her, look, resentment breeds miscommunication, and you know very well that we can't afford that right now. And after going some back and forth about not wanting to speak from emotion and this and that, I don't know if that'll make anything better, the dragon tells her, look, it's an emotional day. We were all fond of Big Gary, but if you have something messy to say, this is a good day to say it. Say it now and don't let it fester. So Cecilia lays it all out there. Look, man, I am second guessing our decision to bring in the Cutter woman. And the dragon's like, ah, yes, understandable. Now have a gummy. Her methods are severe, yes, but I believe the great house believes her efficacy outweighs the mess she leaves behind. And Cecilia's like, well, she should have allowed us to deal with our own men, not her. Dragon's like, okay, but to what end? Allow our hearts to stay our blades, meaning our emotions will get in the way of the greater effect here. And Cecilia's like, well, she should have at least informed us that she was going to kill him before she killed him. And Dragon's like, look, it doesn't make us look good, does it? Any of this trouble, a hunter trying to leave a house, that is not unusual, and he's referring to Erica Slaughter. But we have no black man suitable to hunt her ourselves. That is very unusual. It's a weakness we allowed in our house for far too long. And Cecilia's like, look, I've set out to fix that. I've set out to look for Erica Slaughter's replacement. And Dragon's like, look, time isn't on our side. Don't be a fool. Don't fool yourself. It will be a decade before we really don't have to rely on the assistance of the butcher shop. If I die and the house is too weak to fulfill its duties, they will revoke the charter of the House of Slaughter and create a new house in America to take our place. They've done it before. And Cecilia's like, okay, you mean New York? Dragon continues. It's not good that we didn't fully understand the scope of the mess we had on our hands. A retired member of our ruling council, alien and renegade member? That does not look good at all. You need to start thinking like a dragon if you ever hope to take my place, Cecilia. Gary was a fine man. I liked him, but he was sick and would have died in a few short years anyway. I love the political maneuvering going on here. Cecilia's emotions taking place, but the dragon has to think about all the political aspects with the house and how all this has all the implications on it. Now, says the dragon, his death serves our house and our sanction, and it makes us look stronger, not weaker. Erica's death will make us look stronger still, and if she still lives, perhaps that suits us better. And Celia's like, what are you saying? If Erica dies, it makes us look stronger, but if she manages to take on this cutter room, what the hell are you saying? And the dragon continues. The Grey House knows that Erica is a very dangerous person if you put her in a corner. It also knows it has a problem on their hands with Cutter, a problem they would need to deal with sooner rather than later. So Cecilia asks the dragon, so the order doesn't care which one of them survives? And the dragon's like, well, you know, more or less. But can you imagine in the world which Cutter creates a problem that we cannot contain? A problem that risks the great secret of the order? It wouldn't be the first time she's created this problem though. And it's one our hands will be clean of because we did not choose her to hunt down Erica. Now, if Erica were to eliminate her, protect the secret, we swear her allegiance to our house, and take her seat on ruling council, we'd look like a rather strong house then, don't you think? And Cecilia's like, wait a minute, hold up, back down, slow down now. You will let her back into the house? You would allow that? Careful, Cecilia. Mind what you said before about speaking from emotion. Don't say something you might regret. And Cecilia's like, I won't sit at the head of a ruling council with her on it. And Dragon, he's once again with this political maneuver, tells her, no, I wouldn't think so. I can't imagine that she would ever vote for you to raise you to the head of the house. All that bad blood. Remember, all votes need to be unanimous, as you know. Cecilia's like, so what are you trying to say here? You want to bring her back? Are you hoping to bring her back? What the fuck are you trying to say, Dragon? No, she didn't say that, but I want to add that for more dramatic purposes. And Dragon tells her, I've already told you, Cecilia, I'm trying to make you think like a dragon and not just some common monster. If you plan on making a move, make it quickly and deliberately. A dragon does not hesitate. A dragon acts. You know, my thing is, I think the dragon still secretly deep down hopes that Erica stays strong and outlasts and outduels Cutter. But what is Cecilia doing? Yeah, I know she's questioning and it's all complex here. Do you want Erica to live? Cutter's a problem. Erica's a problem. Is Cecilia making her move to, I don't know. But the way that this is going to go is she tells her team, even though the white mask, they hunt in groups, she tells her team, I won't be going back to the house this evening. I need to make an unexpected trip. And she gives them this specific set of instructions. When I arrive to O'Hare Airport, I want there to be a first class ticket in my name, as few layovers as possible, and as you can manage. I'm leaving tonight. I don't want this on anyone's radar, least of any of the mask. And one of the white masks is like, I can get this done, of course, but where are you flying to? Right into the belly of the beast, and that is New Mexico. And this is one of those issues that is just like gangster. It builds attention, and it's cool that the dragon and all them like Gary Slaughter. And the dragon, I think he's still fond of Erica Slaughter as established in the previous issues. I believe that was Something Is Killing the Children. And keep in mind, guys, we did cover all of Something Is Killing the Children. If you're behind, I don't mind. A brother does not mind you binge watching. Now, what I think Cecilia's planning on doing, I don't know if she's gonna help Erica out, but I don't think she's gonna help Cutter out. But why would she help Erica out? Is this gonna be one of those things where she kind of sabotages Erica and Cutter at the same time? Because what if there's an instance where both of them are out the picture? Now both houses are stronger and this whole situation just takes care of itself. This is some shit that's about to go down, and I'm all for it. With all that being said, what you guys think of Something's Killing the Children issue number 29? Comment below, let me know. And also link in description if you wish to add this comic book and or some of our other comic books or some of our Rated Comics exclusives to your comic book collection. Support the art, support the industry. Lastly, this review is sponsored by coffee, so if you'd like to buy your boy a cup of coffee, link in description, or donate to the Super Thanks. I do these reviews early in the morning, but the greatest compliment you guys can do is by liking this video and subscribing to Rated Comics YouTube channel. Thank you again for watching. Until next time.